What's up, everybody? Polius here. Welcome to another episode of Let's Play Sentinels: The Multiverse, the video game. Last time, we fought Ultimate Mode Aeneid twice, and the second time, beat them. They required our usual shenanigans of machine gun Sentinels, but we did it. This time, gotta do this. We'll see if Gloomweaver's actually a threat. Gloomweaver, the Nightmare Walker. At the start of the game, Gloomweaver enters play, Nightmare Walker side up. 8 zombies are shuffled into play. Something like that. I can read. I swear. At the start of the turn, if 3 relics are in play, he flips. At the start of the villain turn, if 3 relics are in trash, heroes win. Whenever a cult is destroyed, zombie card is put into play from the villain trash. Gloomweaver is immune to melee and projectile damage, and villain relics are indestructible. So we're not going to beat this the easy way, but Gloomweaver also is kind of a pushover. So we're going to think about what we want to do. No melee damage, no projectile damage. So that kind of leaves out our main damage dealers of like Chrono Ranger and so on and so forth. But we can go with some more interesting options. Let's do Night Mist. I like Night Mist. Who else can we do that's interesting and fun? I like, you know what, Raw would be good because of the whole, you know, interesting. Gotta have Legacy just for the, oh. You know what, I'm gonna do this team because I want to. We'll even go with Horus of Two Horizons Raw and Termination 0. As for location, let's do the I want to do some craziness with Absolute Zero. Alright, let's see how well this works. Let my hubris destroy me! All this delicious despair, I can almost taste it. Let me in, mortals. We fight this day for liberty and justice. Yeah, he definitely is not as intimidating as Dormammu from Doctor Strange. Though Dormammu wasn't... Oh, my screen is black. Dormammu wasn't all that scary either. The animation on him was cool, visually stellar. Fast following. Oh no! Oh no! It's an annoying one. So the zombies are going to punch us a whole bunch, and then one of us is going to take damage from Ophelia. Alright, let's see. We'll start with Fortitude, because blocking damage is always the best way to start. Sword of Strength, not as good. Alright. You know, the Elder Gods. And we'll go ahead and use your power. It's going to take, you're going to take a bit of extra damage. But it's going to be worth it for Mist Form, for Mistbound, and the Elder Ring. Okay. Let's Cold Snap it first, I think. But, you know, not use his power to begin with. Alright. Oh, Wrathful Gaze is actually kind of useful here. But, really, the best one is Inferno. Let's start off getting rid of the, you know, all the damage. Oh no, zombies! Where are you going, guys? Where are you going? Well, that went well. Alright, and his power is draw 3 cards, discard 2. Summon Staff, Flame Spike, and Fire Blast. I like Fate and Flame Spike, but it always feels like I never quite am able to use it, so... Oh, hey, Summon Staff. Okay. River of Lava. Oh. At the end of the environment turn, each hero may destroy one of their equipment cards. Deal any hero that does not destroy an equipment card 4 fire damage. Alright. Skip. So choose for me. Night Mist, yeah, we're going to discard 2 cards. We'll get rid of the low power Enlightenment, and we'll get rid of an Elder Ring. I never use the Elder Ring, even though it's good. But this will let us clear out the Deceiver. Indigo Pin. I always forget what that one does. We'll look it up in a moment. Who has it? It's probably me 0. Is it most cards in hand? Okay. Fewest card. Wait, enters next to the hero with the fewest cards in play. At the end of that hero's turn, discard a chosen random card. Okay. So booster allies. Backfist Strike. Enlightenment. 0 point calibration unit and View Fire. Oh, nice. Alright, so now we get Thok. As for Night Mist, we're going to go ahead and play Star Shield Necklace. And yeah, we're going to use her power again. Don't want to discard 2 cards? Eh. Heedless Lash is nice, and Scouring Mist is also nice. Alright, those are good cards. Oh, and I have to discard for a spell, right. We'll go Scouring Mist. Yeah, we'll discard Scouring Mist for 2 hit points back. Alright, and then everything takes 2 damage from Cold Snap. And let's get the Isothermic Transducer out. And now the damage begins. Actually, that was really not the best setup, but... Alright, so we're going to summon Staff. Lets me get a Staff, draw a card, and then play a card. Lets me summon Staff again, draw a card. Alright. Blazing Tornado is good. But we're going to make sure that we get Flush the Sun God out first. We're going to go ahead and use the power. Blazing Tornado. Oh, come on. I like that card. But I don't really care. Skip. Would you look at that? We're immune. Gee golly. Fast following. So that's going to put a Profane Zealot out. They're obnoxious because they reduce damage. But other than that, they don't really do all that much. So what we're going to do next is we're going to place... It's going to take one... actually, it's going to take like 3 damage. Let's go ahead and play Surge of Strength for now. Well, lead from the front is nice. Now I don't want to discard anything. Obsidian Field's going to be my friend. Alright, Night Mist. Heedless Lash. I'll discard 2 cards now. Yeah, let's hit Gloomweaver for as much damage as we possibly can. And then that goes in my hand because I don't have any... Oh, nice. Sorry. So I can't play a second one of these, so it goes into my hand. Let's get rid of... I'm not going to be using this form. Oh, and roommates are home. So everything is going to be taking a fair amount of damage. The question is if I want to play... I think Living Conflagration will be the thing to play after that. And then we'll just have to discard cards. But always start with this one because it lets me... It's basically a free card, so... They draw a card, and then they put a card into hand. Oh, let's get another 0 point calibration unit out. And then play a card. Well... I happen to be a fan of 0 point calibration unit. And let's keep this up. So we increase damage 2 and dealt by absolute 0 by 1. And no, we are not discarding cards. We want damage. Alright. Now, Living Conflagration. That is the one I want. Yeah. So it deals 2 fire damage upon entering play and then lets me deal damage and draw cards. So we get rid of the Zealot so that he isn't healing anything. Oh, but it plays a Zombie Servant. Oh no. Not a Zombie Servant. They're basically inconsequential. And let's get rid of the Indigo Pen. Then draw a card. Splendid. Another Fire Blast is a ton of damage when we get around to playing it. Yeah, let's go ahead and discard cards from our deck. We have basically everything that I want to have out. Enraged T-Rex! That's, Legacy. Go ahead and take it because you have armor. Alright, Cursed Acolyte. Oh, that's going to be a bunch of damage here. Alright, so we're going to start taking damage. Do I want to discard a card? 2 cards. Do I have 2 cards to discard? Not really. I'm going to get rid of Enlightenment. No. I'll take it. That's 5 damage. Oh, you know what? Let's go back to end of turn. Because the Cursed Acolyte is going to hit Absolute Zero. And Absolute Zero is going to return that right onto the Cursed Acolyte and stop him from dealing any damage. Yeah, we're going to get hit by the zombies twice. But, yeah, whatever. Enraged T-Rex is going to go after Legacy again, so it's time for Danger Sense to block any environment damage that we're going to take. There we go, that +1 damage for all allies. And Night Mist's turn, we're going to Mists of Time. Mists of Time, she deals herself 2 infernal damage. Switch your trash and hero deck, shuffle your deck. Discard 2 cards. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I'll get rid of one of the amulets, and we'll get rid of this cheap enlightenment. That's 5 damage to Gloomweaver. It works out for me. And we're going to skip using our power, though. Heedless Slash. I like it. Nope, skip. Nope, I don't want to discard anything. Clear out the zombies. That's 5 damage to absolutely everything. And then it's time for some real damage. Frostbound Drain. Right? Yes. So hit Gloomweaver for 7. That's 9 to Absolute Zero. And another 13 to Gloomweaver. Do I want to do that? Do I want to heal myself? Be 15 to heal myself. It's not a bad deal. Yeah, I think he actually needs that. Yeah, that brings him almost back up to full. Let's do it again. Oh, he's going to get hit by the T-Rex. I have made a mistake. Well, so this one, let's just deal a number of villain ongoings in play. That's not going to be of any use to us. I think it is time for, however, this Staff of Ra. Heals Ra, increases our damage, and then let's go ahead and deal some more damage. Oh no, Gloomweaver, you can't do anything about that, buddy. What you gonna do? Nothing. Alright. Next 2 turns are gonna be... Oh no. 8 damage. Oh no. The self-healing did not do me any favors there. Grimoire of Curses. Each player may discard 1 card. Deals each hero target X infernal damage, where X is 4 minus the number of cards discarded this way. Meh. Obnoxious, but we're going to burn through what Gloomweaver can do pretty easily. So we'll go with Backfist Strike. Actually, you know what? Play a card. We're going to start with Lead from the front. Increase damage. X Evolution is nice. Oh, I don't want to discard cards. Okay. She regains 1 hit point for each 2 cards shuffled into that hero's deck. Let's start with a Heedless Slash. No. Let's do some damage to Gloomweaver. Go ahead and put that in play. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and use her power. That is a lot of damage. But next turn she's going to heal it all up. Also, I'm going to heal up a little bit extra. With as soon as I can... I wish there was just a hotkey rather than having to drag. Alright. Deal your 5 damage. Don't really have much else to play. This would help, but I think it's time to draw some extra cards. Cold Snap doesn't do anything. Impale does. It's 2 impales. It's going to be a lot of damage to Gloomweaver when I have time to set it up. But for now, I don't want to do that because that reduces Absolute Zero's healing. So we're just going to Fire Blast. That's 8 damage. Gloomweaver does not have much health left. And so lets me do even more. Ow! The Flame Barrier was nice. It's retaliation damage. Let's see what the environment does to us. River of Lava. I was thinking I should have used my protection, but oh well. Choose for me. Night Mist. is nice, but I really can't afford to have you taking that damage. Skip. You know what? Skip. Oh yeah, you're immune. You can skip. Hit Gloomweaver again. Alright, so choose for me. Legacy, you can discard. You're not going to be using Motivational Charge at any point. Get rid of Planet Banishment. I don't think we're going to need that. And we can skip the rest. Oh, actually, nope. I did that wrong. Start a turn. Choose for me. We're not going to use Motivational Charge. I had that right. We're not going to really need Planet Banishment all that much. I'm good on no point calibration units, and Drawn to the Flame isn't going to do anything for me. And Legacy is going to block all of it. Yes, I want to. Yes, I want to. Yes, I want to. There we go. Cursed Acolyte. No. Yes. Use this. What does she have in her hand? I'll get rid of Mistbound and Enlightenment. Yes. Mistbound and Enlightenment means that I can kill this guy off. Zombie's gonna attack us. Oh no. Actually, yeah. Alright, so now we put out Superhuman Durability. His Grimoire is going to do very little to us from here on out. Not that I think he's going to survive for much more than this. No, I don't want to discard anything. You, however, need healing. And skip that. As for you, Zero, kill the Zambo. And start impaling stuff. Yeah. Ooh. You are actually in pretty dire straits there. Can you put that on? No, non-hero turret. Just keep healing yourself vis-a-vis impalement. That's how that works. Alright, Raw. Fire Blast. And again, I guess, because why the heck not? Living Conflagration. It's rare that we get to see much use out of that one. Yeah, go for it. Discard the cards. I don't even care. Velociraptors. Oh, that's gonna suck for a moment. I think Zero's gonna survive. Barely. Choose for me. We're gonna go ahead and discard all the cards though. Okay, except for this one. But from the front. I want to make sure Legacy has a fair number of hit points. A Zombie Servant. You know what? It really doesn't matter. Oh. Fun fact. Meanwhile tells me that I'm about to, or pressing M gives me the Meanwhile ability. And that's Back Fist Strike. We're gonna end this. Alright, he's immune. Play a card. Next evolution. Increase damage, because we are going to end this. Give the slash. And Oblivion would kill Absolute Zero. Is it worth it? No. Put it in hand and use my power. Oh, why didn't I think I could do that? I need 2 cards. Oh, missile recovery. Heal back up. That's still going to be about 8 damage. Oh, that's enough. Yeah. Killing Absolute Zero would have been the wrong choice, as evidenced by our victory screen. I like Termination Absolute Zero, and the best part is that's not even my favorite variant. When we see the Freedom 5 variants come out, hopefully soon, you'll get to see some really fun combinations. They work really well together, and it's cool to see. Anyway, that was Gloomweaver. Basically, don't bring melee or projectile damage, and he is, as always, forevermore a joke. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. This has been Polius playing Sentinels of Multiverse, the video game. I'll see you all next time.